here. Today I feel bored, and that means I need to cook something. Okay, and I don't know what I'm going to cook. I will go and check my fridge, my pantry, and we will find out and cook something today. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay, we have piece of meat that we will put right here, and of course vegetables. We have eggplant. We have some other vegetables. Okay. There's tomato. Peppers. Okay, I will take them out all, and then we will see what I'm going to cook today. Okay? I went to my fridge and I found some vegetables, and you can see here what I have. I have this tomato, I have a beet, I have eggplant, I have I don't know what this is, parsnip, I have zucchini, I have yellow squash, I have sweet potato, I have regular gold potato, I have a white onion, I have a red onion or purple, and I have 4 different peppers. This is serrano pepper, this is just regular sweet peppers in 3 colors, and I have these carrots, and they're different colors, and I choose one of each. And because I have so much of these vegetables, I decide that I can prepare a ratatouille. Okay? It's actually a vegetable dish from France with very, very nice name, ratatouille. Okay, everything's ready here, and we are going to start preparing these vegetables for a ratatouille. Okay, thank you. Okay, here we are using this mandolin to cut some of these vegetables, and they are going to be same size. You need to be very careful with this mandolin. So far we have some gold potato and we have sweet potato. We are cutting this tomato. You cannot cut it on the mandolin because it's too juicy. It will just fall apart. But we will try to make it kind of, yes, perfect. That's just perfect. Oh, we may even need another one. Okay, and this small, yeah, I think we need another one. I hope we have it in the fridge. Okay, here we are preparing those pieces that we could not use because they are smaller or the end of vegetables. Now we will use them to make a base. Base for ratatouille. And that's also a ratatouille can be like this, just sauteing small pieces of vegetables, but of course I'm going to do fancy, and you will see what I'm talking about later. Okay, we are ready to start cooking the base. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil in the pan. And we have all these vegetables chopped. Okay. Very colorful. Already started to smell good. Okay, here we will add a little bit of ivar. That's roasted vegetables. It's almost like tomato paste. We have some chunky salsa as well. That is tomato based. And we have this actually very hot salsa as well that we will add. Okay. And now a little bit of something that we will put in, and that is some red wine. Okay. Now we will let it simmer until all cooked, tender and cooked. Ooh, smells really, really good. This reminds me of the dish that we have in my country. It's called satarash. It's just kind of saute lots of different vegetables, and you use bread kind of to pick it up all these juices from the vegetables. Wow, this looks good. Now we will put some herbs. First goes dill. Love dill. Okay. Now we have basil, fresh basil. Couple leaves of fresh basil. Okay, and we have some thyme. Okay. And that's about it. We will just incorporate them and this is done. Okay, this is done. This is one of the ways to prepare ratatouille, but part of it we will use as a base for the fancy one that we're going to prepare right now. Okay, we are going to put this at the bottom as a base.
One of each?
Yes. Now we will do, instead of, well, we will do another one, trying to layer all these ingredients. A little drizzle of olive oil on the top, on both, and we are ready for baking. Here what we have is a piece of beef. It's a loin of beef, and we will cook this one as well because ratatouille is going to be for me, because other members of my family, they don't like vegetables at all. That's we have a meat here, and this is nice piece of meat that we will also cook today, and it will be part of main dish, and ratatouille is going to be side dish. Okay, now with all that beautiful ratatouille, that I'm the only one eating it, now we will cook this steak or piece of beef. This is piece from loin, and we will cook that a little bit of oil, and we start with high heat, and after 2 minutes one side we will turn to the other side, and then after that we will turn heat to medium and keep cooking it and flipping it on several times before it's done. Okay? Okay, we flip it once and it looks good. Just a couple minutes on this side. Okay, we will cover this and cook it 1 more minute before we lower the temperature and start turning it. Okay, another turn. Ooh, looks good. Temperature is, I can see,
It's 120. Almost, no, 110. It's not even 120 yet.
okay, still needs to go.
You see? It doesn't even reach 120.
Okay. Okay, this piece of meat was kind of pretty thick, and we're going to slice it in two and then put it back. Smells good. Okay. Okay. Our meat looks good too. All brown.
I think you can turn it off and let it rest.
Okay. We have temperature
150 maybe.
150.
Yeah.
That's well done. And that's what I like meat to be. I don't like it pink.
That one also the same. 155 maybe.
Yeah, I think it's done. You just need to let it rest. Okay. Okay, our meat was rested, and now we will slice it. How it looks.
Good.
It looks really good inside,
Perfect.
because I don't like it when it's pink and bloody. I like it well done, and I think it is well done. Okay. Let's see.
Slice this. Oh.
It looks really good. There's my wife, master of cutting and cooking and cutting meat and all kind of cutting. She is a cutter. Okay, now let's plate this. Okay. Ratatouille is ready to plate. Okay, let's see if I can make it as beautiful as it is. Okay, I think that looks perfect. A little bit of that juice and the base. Okay. More color. Okay. Just to look prettier. I'm not sure if that is even possible because it's already pretty. This is a fresh basil. Okay. Oh, I know what. Okay. This is French baguette. Okay. Milorad here, ready to try my, or should I say our, ratatouille, and let's taste it. There's a piece of yellow squash and eggplant. Perfectly cooked, still firm, but then it's melting in your mouth. Oh, this is a piece of beets. So good. So good. This is fantastic food, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of it, and of course with a glass of wine. But before I go, I just want to say a couple of words of warning. In the beginning of this video, I said I'm going to cook a ratatouille, and then my wife was cooking and I was just acting like an apple. I mean, designed in California, made in China. In this case, I designed this dish, but my wife was cooking, and because of when I start using that mandolin, I was not very careful and I cut myself my finger, and that's why the rest of cooking was done by my wife, and I have thing on my finger. Okay? Warning, be very, very, very careful with mandolin, and let somebody with better experience deal with it, or just cut vegetables by hand. Okay? Thank you very much. Milorad out.